how to complete the Pest Control Challenge in Black Ops Cold War. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this challenge is definitely a tricky one that takes some luck and patience to complete. However, I do have some great tips and tricks on how you can more easily make progress on the Pest Control Challenge. With that being said, let's get right into the guide. You'll find the Pest Control Challenge over here in Challenges, Multiplayer, Battle Hardened, Going Ham. There it is. Full disclaimer, I have not yet completed this challenge because in my opinion it is one of the most difficult in this game. However, I still have some useful tips from the progress that I have made on this challenge so far. As you can see by the description, to complete the challenge you must rapidly kill 2 or more enemy squad members from the same squad and eliminate the final member of that squad 10 times. So, what does this even mean? Well, first of all, you'll need to play Fireteam Dirty Bomb to do this. It's unclear as to whether we will get another Fireteam game mode in the future, but I imagine that if we do, you could also progress the challenge there. But for now, you'll need to play Dirty Bomb. Now, as for what is meant by the description of killing 2 players rapidly and then wiping the squad, the challenge becomes a little bit unclear. When you initially attempt to make progress on this challenge, you may believe that all you have to do is essentially get a double kill on the last 2 members of a 4-man squad and get the squad wipe. This is definitely what I thought at first. However, I've found this to not be the case. There have been at least 5-6 instances where I killed 2 enemies of the same squad and the second one was a squad wipe and it was a double kill. But the challenge has never tracked this way at all. What you really need to do, which is hard to understand from the description of the challenge, is kill at least 2 members of the same squad quickly and get the squad wipe on the next kill, so the 3rd or 4th kill. Now, that being said, you can see how this challenge would be difficult. You need to basically wipe an entire squad very quickly. This requires multiple things. First, you need to be lucky enough to find a squad that is actually playing closely together in Dirty Bomb, which I find to be rare, as people often go and do their own thing. Second, you need to be equipped for the job and in the right position to do the job. That means a good class setup for this challenge, which I'll get to in a minute, and finding a good firing position to kill the enemies from. In my experience, the best position to do this is around bomb sites, where squads that are playing together will want to deposit their uranium and detonate the bomb, both of which take time. So post up in some decent cover and wait until a squad rolls up to the bomb you're watching and then take them out as quickly as possible. Sounds easier said than done. To make this easier, you want the right class setup. So I'm going to show you guys my preferred class setup for the job. You're going to want to use a light machine gun for this challenge. Now, the biggest reason why you want that is because you're going to be taking out 3 or 4 armored enemies in Dirty Bomb. So you want a lot of rounds in your magazine. Another reason is you're going to be using the barrel that gives you the best damage range, and bullet velocity. But the Task Force barrel also limits how much ammo you can carry, which is also partially going to be counteracted by the Salvo Fast Mag. I would use the suppressor as well, because you don't want those enemies that you're firing at to turn around and find you easily, see you on the mini-map, get better audio cues on where you are when you're not using a suppressor, so I would definitely run the suppressor on this class. The optic is really up to you. It is Fireteam Dirty Bomb. The maps are large. I use the Royal and Cross 4x optic. And when you're using that optic and this barrel, you're gonna get a lot of recoil. It can be hard to control. If you feel like you can control it, you can swap this attachment out, but I use the Field Agent grip to better beam these enemies and take them out as quickly as possible. Now for your secondary, there's a lot of different options. I personally use the Gallo SA12, biggest magazine, of course, you know, sprint to fire time, 5 milliwatt laser sight, and duckbill choke for when you're rushing into a bomb that might be in a building and you find an entire squad. It's possible you can take them out with this. Funny enough, one of my progress on this challenge happened when I ran into a building and used the knife on the guys on a bomb. It takes one knife hit to take out these enemies in Dirty Bomb, even if they're fully armored. So I just ran in there. They didn't even know I was there because I was running ninja, and that worked. Obviously that's not going to be a reliable way to do it, but it is possible. A launcher like the M79 or the RPG would be good too. If you find them all, you can just down them that quickly. But usually the LMG is going to do you most of the work. A stun grenade is definitely useful so that you can get all these enemies stuck in the same spot around the bomb, chuck it out there, and then wipe them out with your stoner. Semtex, really whatever you want, an explosive ideally. Assault pack is important because you're using the task force barrel, which is going to limit how much ammo you carry. And also, it's Fireteam Dirty Bomb. If you stay alive long enough around a bomb trying to get these pest control squad wipes, you need to keep getting more ammo. That being said, I would use Perk Greed as your wild card. Flak Jacket just because it's really good. Forward Intel is going to increase your map area. So if you see, I know I've seen whole 4-man squads traveling together when I have a UAV up, and I'm like, well, I'm going to go after them and try and get progress on this medal. That's definitely useful. Perk 2, up to you. Scavenger, because you'll run out of ammo. Quartermaster to get your stuns back. These are the most important in Perk 3. Spycraft is super underrated in normal multiplayer, but in Fireteam Dirty Bomb it is crucial because people are finding counter UAVs all the time, and you don't want to lose your minimap. There are like 10 teams in the game, so 9 other teams are going to possibly be picking up counter UAVs from chests, and you don't want that. You need to know where all the squads are, so run Spycraft. I would use Ghost or Ninja, up to you. Ghost, kind of the same thing for UAV as Spycraft. So that's going to be the challenge setup. One quick note, I did have a time where I was using a gas mine. It is also useful. One of my pest control challenge progresses happened when I put a gas mine on a bomb and retreated, and this whole team of 4, I was so lucky, this whole team of 4 ran up, none of them with tactical mask, and they triggered the gas mine. It took out like 2-3 of them, took their health down, and then I just finished them off with the stoner. Easiest way to get it, but that's given that all 4 of them run up on the bomb at the same time, none of them have tactical mask, and you're in the right position to do that. But high risk, high reward, I would try it. So that's basically going to conclude the video. I hope you all enjoyed and found it helpful. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more useful guides and videos like this in the future. I have a lot planned for this channel. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Have fun out there, and I wish you all good luck in everything you seek to accomplish in the new year. Peace out, guys.